the technical dangers are not trivial, and I think that you should not expose a future human being willingly to the dangers that we know about, and indeed those that are unknown. We don't know, for example, whether the cloned being would have genetic damage. There's evidence that Dolly's DNA, which came originally from the donor sheep, did not get fully repaired in the embryonic state, and so it was as if it had accumulated damage over the 6 years. We don't know how universal that is. We really do not know. With some animals it may not be so. So we're exposing a future human being to unknown risks, and I think those are not trivial. But even if we could overcome that, my own feeling about trying to create another human being is that whose image are you trying to create it in? Why have you selected that genotype? Is it sheer hubris, that you want, like in Dr. Frankenstein, who wanted to take on such a lofty motive as creating another human? Is it sheer hubris, sheer arrogance? Or is it that you've got some other motive? When Dolly was cloned, many people said that they wanted to clone their loved ones, including Richard Dawkins, who said he wanted to clone himself. Sad, you won't clone yourself. You'll make a genetic copy of yourself, and so that what you make is a genetic copy, but not a copy of the person. But why are you doing this? Have you identified this set of genes as something that you want to preserve? It seems to me that what we're doing here is we're turning that child to be into a sheer expression of our wishes, a commodity in a very, very significant and real way. So I think for the sake of arrogance, and for the sake of, if you like, wishful thinking, and for the sake of selfishness, all those things, I think I would reject human cloning. But on the other hand, I think if a human clone were to be born, he or she would be a spiritual being, because that's how God has made us.